whiskey and whiskey.
Hello again, whiskey whippers and spirit sippers. Wun Wun here again, and we tracked down another one. We went and got a spirit from Japan. We've tracked down the Nikka Coffey Malt Whiskey.
Oh.
Now, this one's a little bit funny. Saw a few reviews on this one, and they weren't great. People said it was like pancake syrup or too sweet or this and that. And I saw it at Costco, and I kind of walked by it, but I tasted one or two Japanese whiskeys, and I liked them. And I was like, I kind of want to taste a few more, but this one wasn't getting the greatest reviews. And then I finally saw a few reviews that people were saying, oh, it's the greatest, and it's beautiful and lovely and amazing. I was like, okay, time to find out for yourself. And then you start looking for it, gone. Go to Costco, gone. Go to Total Wine, gone. Go to your local liquor store, gone. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So we tracked it down and tried looking for it, called Total Wine. Oh, it's coming on so-and-so date. Of course, it never comes when they say it is. And yeah, looked all over for it. Finally, it was going to Vegas, still hadn't got it. Ended up going to Vegas, and in the Total Wine down there, they have everything. So I saw it, and there's so many other things I wanted to get, and there's even a Macallan edition number 3, and I was like, well, I should just grab that. And I was already getting the El Dorado and a few other things. I was like, you know what, this one's been so hard to track down, let me just grab this one. I actually bought this one and didn't buy the Macallan edition number 3.
Say what?
Unbelievable. I was so mad about that when I came back, because I was like, I'm always going to be able to buy this. I might never see that one again, but let's keep it happy. Came back here, went to a liquor store I'd never been before, and they had 2 Macallan Edition 3. So you already know the ending of that story, and it's a happy ending. So yeah, that one's coming up. Be looking for that one. But back to this one. Had to get it. Got it in Vegas. Went through Vegas. I was so happy with the El Dorado. Of course, that one's coming up. That I never even cracked into this, so it just got put in the suitcase and brought back. So yeah, it's been kind of a long venture trying to catch up with the old Nikka Coffey Malt Whiskey. And for anybody out there thinking, no, the coffee doesn't mean that it's a flavored coffee whiskey or coffee flavored whiskey. It just means that's the type of still. The guy's name was Coffey. He invented the stills, and it's actually a special distill made for distilling grain. But this one is 100% pure malt, so kind of excited to taste it. Like I said, heard mixed reviews, and just time to figure it out for ourselves. You already know the Japanese whiskeys usually have the screw top. No cork pop today, but we will be having a pour, so let's get it. Didn't spill a drop. Don't ever want to spill a drop. No alcohol abuse here. Oh, been loving it. I've been trying a few Japanese whiskeys, and I have yet to find one that I have not liked. So, interested on this one. Like I said, I've heard pancake syrup, I've heard nice, I've heard great, I've heard terrible. So, no idea what to expect with this one. But very excited to try it, and even more excited when I literally I've had this since we've been back, and just looked at it and just now realizing it's 45 APV. So we're looking at 90 proof, so already a good start there. If you've ever seen this, they're usually side by side. There's a Nikka Coffey Malt Whiskey and then a Nikka Coffey Grain Whiskey. So the grain is its sister spirit, and I'm sure sooner or later I'll be tasting that one too, but coming from the world of rum, I like sweeter whiskeys, so I think I might not just hate this one. Trying not to be biased, but I'm actually right on the fence, because like I said, I've heard such great and terrible things about it that super excited to taste it. On the smell, wow, there's really not a bunch of aromas jumping out of the glass. Boy, you can really get in there for a 90 proof. It seems super soft. I don't even know what I mean, like a light lemon and mint almost? That is not what I was expecting at all, I can tell you that. I think my mind's so geared to hearing pancake syrup that I'm just expecting to smell and taste pancake syrup, and I don't think that's going to be the case. So I need to get that out of my head and come as straight at this as I can, but yeah, it's tough. But that smell is just... It's like I'm trying to stay away from the molasses because I'm trying to stay away from pancakes there. But it is definitely sweet, a little bit floral, almost a little caramel. But yeah, it's real muted. It's not like I said, not a lot of aromas jumping out of the glass. So let's get in and take a taste. Cheers. Well, I don't know if it's the power of suggestion, but I definitely got I definitely got pancake syrup on the taste. That is super sweet. It goes down crazy easy. No mouth burn, no burn on the way down. On the come up, there's that little after sensation that is kind of tingling the chest a little bit, but that's just super light and friendly for 90 proof. Wow. Man, I'm trying not to call it bland, but there is almost no taste or smell on this. It's crazy. And I really haven't had. I mean, I made some Swedish meatballs earlier and ate them, and we went to the movies and I had popcorn, but that was a while ago. Yeah, save yourself 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, so many great people in it, but I'll tell you what, in my opinion, oh my God, Once Upon a Time or Crime in Hollywood, what a waste of 2 hours and 45 minutes. You gotta be kidding me with that one. I might be doing a movie review on it. I was just, what are we doing here? My girl kept falling asleep. I mean, oh, it was, yeah. Anyway, back to the malt review. But yeah, kind of like the movie, this is just kind of here. I hate to say that, but there's certainly nothing exciting to me, in my opinion. Man, there's a long, hard hunt for this, too. Like I said, I passed it up so many times, just like, oh, I'll get it someday, and someday I got it, and actually passed up a Macallan Edition 3.
What are you, fucking stupid?
And bought this one instead. Holy shnikes. Yeah, new to whiskey, not making all the smartest moves. But like I said, got lucky with that one, and that one is coming up. But this one, yeah, I mean, for what I can say, I mean, it's an easy sipper if you're a beginner like me. I mean, it's not gonna toss you around the room. It's nothing crazy or too hard to think about or deal with. I mean, you just sit back and drink it. Yeah, a light pancake maple syrup. That's, I guess. And it's not even really a crazy, thick, vibrant, tasty sweet. It's just the kind you'd get at a cafe. I mean, I hate to say it, but in my opinion, this one, I mean, I don't hate it. There's nothing to hate about it. It's just bland. Like, this is one I will definitely be taking to the poker party and drink up, fellas. Which sucks, because, I mean, what did I pay for this? I think this one's like $86, $89, somewhere around there. Like $86 or $89 for this one. So yeah, for almost $100, that's a little bit of a letdown, I gotta say. I mean, I can't even, and I'm terrible at nosings anyway, but I can't even really pinpoint a smell or flavor. It's just, I guess, like muted honey. That's a good one. Like real soft, light, muted honey. With just a tiny, tiny pinch of like lemon zest and spearmint behind it in it. But I mean, so small, like you gotta dig for it. Or tiniest bit of, maybe the tiniest bit of a like bubble gum smell. But yeah, I'm reaching. That's a kind of a bland one. Let's see if the water opens this one up a little bit. A little water in there. As you know, if you put just a little bit of water in it, too much, it doesn't water it down. It actually breaks up the oils in it and lets go some of the extra smells and aromas and a little bit extra flavor. So, yeah, just kind of a chemical reaction with the water and the whiskey and kind of open things up, which I'm really hoping happens with a little water in this one because, wow. I mean, maybe a little bit lighter. Flowers, maybe almost like, I guess there's maybe a little bit of a lavender smell, vanilla, lavender. Sweet maple syrup. Honey. God, it just smells even sweeter, I guess, mainly. I like a little more floral and sweeter with the water in it. Of course, the water took out any zing that was in there. Did it help out the flavor profile? I mean, if I have to ask. Oh, man, I hate bashing on a whiskey. I'm not bashing on it. I mean, like I said, there's nothing to hate. There's just nothing to cheer about. Yeah, this one's all kinds of okay. All kinds of okay. Wow, yeah, this is not what I was expecting at all. And a little bit of the burn coming back in the mouth with the water on it. A little more lemon. Very bland and muted. Really weird. Let's see if the ice does anything to it. As many of you know that have been following the channel, I do seem to like whiskey over ice, so let's see if that helps this one out a little bit and makes it just a little bit better. Yeah, the Nikka, like I said, I mean, I don't hate it. It's not like I'm not going to not drink it, but like I said, just not a lot to cheer about. Not a whole lot there to brag and talk about. Just super plain, mediocre, muted. The ice. They say the ice tamps down some of those smells, but this is one of those I think this one's so muted the ice actually brings it up a little bit. Oh, just super brown sugar, honey. A little vanilla, like super brown sugar and honey. Like it's ramped up. The ice really actually brought it out in this one. Yeah, this one. I would like whiskey over ice anyway, but I think I'm definitely gonna like this over ice the best as well. A lot of whiskey I like neat, but I like the taste over ice, but I'll drink most of them neat. But yeah, this is gonna be one of those ice over all bourbons so far. But I think it's gonna be over this one as well. Gross. That's water. The ice brought out the smells better, but it crushed any tiny, even little bit of flavor that was there. That is just water. That was like water with a tiny shot of chocolate in it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Nikka Coffey Malt. Don't hate it. It's not. It doesn't make me angry when I drink it, or it's not bad. It's just, like I said, it's all kinds of okay. And just for that, I'm not going to give it like 6 out of 10 or 6.5 out of 10. I think we're going to ramp it all the way up to a 7 out of 10. I think that's pretty fair. It's just, yeah, if you're grading A, B, C, or D, it's a C. It's not any kind of fail. It's just not kind of anything to brag or boast about in any kind of glorious way. It's just, to me, in my opinion, you may grab it and love it. I've seen lots of other reviews that love it. And yeah, you might be one of them. But for me, it's just all kinds of okay. It's just, yeah, super bland. So that's going to do it for me in this one. Like I said, I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. Will I recommend it? I just can't recommend this one because it's too expensive. If you're paying $86 or $89 for something, you can get so much better stuff. I just can't recommend this one. So, yeah, you see this one on the shelf, and it's down between this one and something else. You might want to go with something else on this one. Just my opinion. You guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of the week, and until we see you next time, Slanja.